G'day ladles and jelly spoons, how you going? So this is the next weekly vlog on my lead up to the Perth Knife Show. For any of you who have been watching from home on my Instagram page or my Facebook profile, you will know that I've been working on a bunch of hammers and hex hawks recently. I have a bunch of them here. There's a lot of hammers on the way. And that's not all of them. So, been working on those recently, did a live stream last night doing some handle sanding, and now I've just got to grind the faces. They've all been cut brushed, they're all ready to go, so those will be up on my Etsy store very, very soon, the next day or two I imagine. I also have 3 hex hawks finished. Not handled yet, but sharpened them up today, and they're ready to rock and roll. I will have 2 of these available. If you're interested, you can contact me directly before they get put up on Etsy and get in before everyone else, because these tend to fly off the shelves. But yeah, so 3 of these. One of them's already sold. 2 of them will be available. On top of that, I have been working on hand-forged blades. I believe I showed this in the last vlog. This one and another full tang that I forged in a live stream. These 2 will be going to knife show, so I've got to grind those. I also have a dagger from the Primal line and a ski and do, which I have yet to grind properly or do the file work on. So plenty of work being done. It's very hot. We're about to have a run of 40 degree days, 3 40 degree days in a row, which is kind of unprecedented. Well, it's not unprecedented, but we do not normally have that kind of weather at this stage of the year. So not looking forward to that, unfortunately, but I'll be working as hard as I can in the nighttime and in the mornings to get stuff done. I have got a collaborative video coming out with another maker and some very big names within the industry very soon. That'll be featured on Valhalla Ironworks channel. So if you're interested in that, make sure to go subscribe to Alex, Valhalla Ironworks. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description, because that's going to be an epic video. I'm looking forward so much to it. It's going to be great to be alongside some big names. But otherwise, in other news, just plodding ahead, working really hard. I have probably shaved about 30 pounds of shavings off of the handles and stuff like that, getting them all ready. So my muscles are very sore from all the hand plane work, and my workshop is covered in sawdust. But in better news, so it's on my light fitting, it's on the shelf unit, it's on the side of the shelf unit, there's more hanging down here, and there's more on the table over there. Belts. Lots and lots of belts. I recently was lucky enough to get a gigantic order of belts from Weber Abrasives, Rob, who is a fantastic man. And so yes, I have a bazillion belts to play with now, and I'm going to be doing a video on types of belt, how to use them, what to use them for, and in what order to use them. So look out for that one very soon. I'll be doing a bunch of grinding, so I decided I'd do that at the same time. If you're interested in keeping up with my day-to-day and more content, I'm trying to do a little bit of education as well as kind of giving you an insight into how I approach mass production of hammers, mass production of knives and stuff like that. You can follow me on Patreon. If you become one of my patrons, you get access to daily vlogs. I upload every day. Sometimes it's educational content, sometimes it's entertainment content, sometimes it's just me bitching at a camera. But yeah, my patrons get that kind of behind the scenes stuff, and that's as a thank you to them for supporting my channel. And I would like to personally thank each and every one of them. I wish I had a list of their names. I have so many. So many people to thank, and my patrons, my wonderful patrons, so many new ones that I can't remember them all off the top of my head, so I'm going to list them right here. These wonderful people keep this channel going. Without these wonderful people, I would not be able to do this. So make sure, if you want to see more from me, go ahead and check out Patreon. Join the Patreon crew. You get to have a say in what I make and in how I make it. So please feel free to join me in my journey. And for those of you who don't want to subscribe to me on Patreon, if you just hit that thumbs up button, maybe hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon to be notified of when I upload new videos, then do that, because that's going to help me out 1,000,000%. But with that being said, I am very, very worn out from a very long day of work, and I have got still more work to do, so I'm going to jump off. You have a fantastic week. I will see you on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Australian Western Standard Time, as I go live every Saturday. Yeah, we'll see you then. Cheers, guys.